Yeah, it's like far as these modern day churches, right about now, like yo, it's a trip. You know what I'm saying? Like on every corner you can find a church. And every corner on LA, just as many liquor stores that's in LA. On every corner you can find just as many churches there. And here's the thing, the Holy Spirit ain't in none of them churches. There's false prophets running up and down through there, all through there, you know what I mean? They acting like they children of God, but they're not even really children of God. You can find some preachers like proclaiming that they God's son, but you know what I mean, it's like, yo, they went to school to try to be a pastor or a preacher or an evangelist, but God chose bishops and pastors and preachers and evangelists and those who to pass his word forth. God chose those people to do that. You know what I mean? So while the preacher man sitting up there faking, he using people for the money, they having sex in the church, you know what I mean? People dying in vain. He ain't got no right to be preaching. I mean, it's just it's phony, it's fake. You know what I mean? I don't respect the modern day churches, and I most definitely do not trust them.
Okay.
I am the church. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel.
Do you attend any churches? Like any church?
I visit churches.
Okay.
I visit churches. I visit everybody's churches to see what's going on. You know, to see if it's real up in there. And like it's like something else I wanted to talk about, like far as like, okay, God gave man dominion over the earth. And you can read this in Genesis. You know what I mean? God gave man dominion over the earth. And that basically means that God created the human to have power and control over the creatures in the air, the creatures in the sea, and the creatures that's on the ground, and the creature that's on land. You know what I mean? So it's not like, yo, a dog or a cat shouldn't be greater or held more valuable than the human life. That's
right.
Total bullshit. You know what I mean? That's bullshit. And quote me, that's bullshit. You know what I mean? So, you know, and it's like all these like people like, because like right now we face a financial hardship because of the 9/11 tragedies. You know what I mean? Like people should be more compassionate instead of like being materialistic. You know what I mean? Just because this person walking and this person ain't got a nice car